Hi. Okay, we are live. Yes. My name's Rochelle, and this is
Dorian.
This is my channel, Inviting Possibilities. And today is number
28
of my 30-day challenge. So coming up to the completion of the challenge, which is really exciting. I had no idea I would even make it this far, honestly. And this guy has really kept me going. All right. So Dorian, as usual, when he's here, he picks the deck for me. So you want to show it?
The good tarot.
Tarot. What does tarot rhyme with? Bone marrow.
Arrow.
Arrow. Yeah, good one. All right. So I am so curious what the cards are going to tell us today, because so far the reading has been largely the same. Ooh, can you go back to where you were? It makes the lighting better. Oh yeah, you can't move. You're somehow making the lighting better. See, it gets darker when you go down. It's okay though, if you want to move, that's fine. People will just have to listen and not watch. So yeah, the readings have been very much along the same lines, so kind of a similar theme. And so I'm so curious what it's going to be today. And I'm just asking spirit guides, angels, the universe, any kind of positive energy that wants to contribute to the reading. What do we need to know? What does the collective need to know? Oh, and there goes our lighting. No, it's okay. You can leave if you want. All right, here we go. Picking a card. Did you want to read it?
4 of
Air.
Air.
It's cursive. He's still learning that one. 4 of air. So this would be equivalent to the 4 of swords in the traditional tarot deck. God, the lighting is terrible. It's daytime. We're actually doing this on the earlier side. So, and I don't have the technology. No, don't do it. It's going to make it worse. Oh, well. Can't be much worse than it already is, right?
Nope.
And there's Charlie. Oh, yeah, that's better. Oh, that's much better. Yeah. I like that. All right.
She's sitting in my spot.
So the 4 of air, healing, meditation, rest, recuperation. I think I've gotten this one before. It's time to rest my mind and allow peace to take the place of busyness or boredom. The mind needs quiet to think and find clarity. If I allow my mind to rest, I will have greater clarity and my mind will be sharper. This is the time for a break. I need to take care of myself. So, there's Kitty. Oh, she knows all about taking breaks and resting, huh? 16-hour naps. All right. Well, that's not true. She sleeps a total of 16 hours in a day, but broken up by craziness.
Not sleep.
That's right. He keeps her awake. So then she needs to sleep longer when he's here. So basically, this message that I've been getting is all about how there is a huge chunk of us, of people who are being called to step into their authenticity, step into their greatness, and step onto this new path that I think for many people, they have never done anything like this before. And It could be something that was just kind of in the back of your mind. Maybe you thought about it, but you weren't sure. Or maybe it's just something that's kind of come to you recently, or epiphany style. What this card is saying to me is that right now we are in this transition phase, this sort of transformation stage where we're going from the old into the new. And we need to take a little bit of time to rest, to prepare ourselves for the journey. I call it practicing extreme self-care. Doing those things for yourself that maybe you put aside for all the other million things on your list. But, for me, I love taking baths. It really can be anything. Reading a good book, going for a walk, maybe riding a bike. I got on my bike for the first time, and I can't remember the last time.
Really?
Last weekend. Yeah, it was really fun. I went for a rainy day bike ride. And so anything that kind of boosts you, makes you feel nurtured, that you're nurturing yourself, that you're taking the time to rest and heal up anything that's lingering in any way. And that could be physically, it could be emotionally, but it's preparation time, and rest and healing are a huge part of preparation. All right, next card. We've got some craziness going on behind me. Makes it hard to concentrate. How about taking the craziness somewhere else? I think I'm kind of used to it at this point. I just own it. I was by myself last night and I couldn't concentrate, so yeah. And I'm sure it's fun to get a little bit of extra fun and playfulness in the background. Keep things interesting. Okay, so I've shuffled. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick a card. Here I go. Ooh, we've got another air. You want to say it? Too late. Queen of Air. Oh, look at that owl. Owl. Kind of looks like, what's her name from Harry Potter? Hedwig? I think that's her name. Anyway. Queen of Air. Queen of Air. Setting healthy boundaries. Strong self-esteem. Calculated and shrewd decisions. Clear communication. Well organized. A wordsmith. It's on the couch behind the pillow. I have clarity of purpose. My intentions are in alignment with my understanding. There's always a strategy in the game called life. Can I let go of false truths and be rigorously honest with myself and others? Okay. I actually have a little sheet here that has brief little things about the different cards. Okay. That's enough. Okay. I need to concentrate. Thank you. So let's see. We're talking about swords. Queen of Swords is a quick thinker, organized, perceptive, and independent. And this is saying setting strong boundaries. I feel like this is, very much talking about it's a part of the resting and healing process. It's, if we normally say yes to everybody and everything, maybe it's a time to say no for right now and really put the focus on yourself. Calculated and shrewd decisions. Yeah, definitely pulling back your energy. It's building, allowing yourself to build the energy inside, so that when you're ready to go, that you can hit the ground running, essentially. Clear communication, well organized. Okay, so, and this could also be a call to clean up your space and clear up any clutter. And all of this kind of gets the energy moving. So again, in preparation. So all feels very much like preparation. All right. I'm going to pick another card. And I'm going to shuffle this time. Shuffling. And what did I get? I got this one last time. Are in this deck, like 52 or something crazy, and I keep picking the same cards. 6 of Fire. I love this. It's the ship, but then it's, being held up by the hot air balloon. It's like going on a journey, but being able to go over all obstacles, because when you're in the air, you can just go past all the the mountains, and you can potentially go a lot faster than you can on the water. And I'm going to read this one again. The 6 of Fire. Stepping into the limelight, being an enlightened influencer. So yeah, preparation for stepping on the path. And I'll read this and then speak more on that. I generously model my transformation so that others might be inspired. I put my light atop a hill so it can shine forth, helping others to find their way. I remain aware of shadows and people who have trouble basking in the warm light of higher awareness. I bless them, but do not dim my own beacon. It's a time to renew my trust that I am contributing to the highest good of all in my own unique way. Yes. When we start to embody our truest, deepest self, it's going to naturally attract other people's attention. And for many, it is going to be like a beacon, like a light, because they're going to see, wow, this person is really living their best life. They're living their truth. They're going for it. And, when we step into that way of being, we become like magnets. And sometimes that also attracts attention from people who might be jealous, who don't understand why you would want to change or do something different, because to them, everything seems fine. And if you change your paradigm, especially if there's someone close to you, that means that they don't get to have you in their life in the same way. And that can be really threatening. And and then even people, strangers or anybody who see that light, again, it can be threatening, and maybe they don't know you, but they're just like this, I want that, but I can't have it because I have my own blockages and limitations. So I'm jealous and envious, and I don't like that. And so it's our job to, like it says, love and bless even the naysayers, even the haters, and then keep shining our light. And maybe that's what this preparation time, this rest and healing is all about, is fortifying ourselves so that we can handle the storms when they pop up, when we have to deal with adversity in some way. It's really all about seeing the bigger picture and seeing past the immediate stuff, knowing that the storm is going to pass, and that ultimately, when we are doing what's right for us, it doesn't matter what anybody else says anyway. And it reminds me of the quote, "What you think of me is none of my business." And so do what feels right, do what you feel called to do. Whatever really lights you up and speaks to you. And I've been saying this, but when many of us step on to these new paths where, it's something that maybe we haven't done before, something, forging this new path, when we're all doing that together, then our paths can converge and become superhighways. And I feel like there's just this big emphasis on figuring out our part of it, so then we can come together in collaboration and create big, awesome things. Well, who knows what that is, but we can all dream, right? That's the best way to manifest anything. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for being here. This was really fun. Dorian, did you have anything else you wanted to say? How about like and subscribe? And if you have anything you want to comment on, like she licked me, add it in the comments. Just so you know, the kitty licked my son. That's what that was about. Okay, so I wish you a very awesome rest of your today and tomorrow and whatever is to come. And I will see you on the next video. So grateful. There we are. Infinite videos. Okay. There it is. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye. They can still see us. Bye.